Hi. Let's see. Let's chat. Okay. And let's get this up. Hi. Got about a minute to go before we go live, honey. So. Okay. And it's 7. Let's see. Hey guys. How are you? Hey Saria. Hey. All right, so it's 7. Let's get this party started. But first and foremost, I want to give my condolences to the friends and family of Ellen Villa, who I don't know if you guys have known that she passed away at the age of 81 recently. And I just want to say thank you so much, Ellen Villa, for everything that you've done for women and men. I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you've done, and you are going to truly be missed. But thank you so much for the legacy that you've left in your wigs, and continuing to help women every day. So thank you. All right. So let's talk today about workhorse wigs. Wig Nurse workhorse wigs. So what I mean by that, I want to talk about some of the wigs that I wear at work, and I have to wear them in rotation because I have totally destroyed a couple. And I'm going to show you one that I really did a number on, and it's because of all the PPE that I wear, the personal protective equipment that I wear at work, and especially around my head. So the stuff that I'm going to talk about today, my work wigs have to meet certain criteria. And let me explain. I'm weight sensitive, number 1. So my wigs have to be under like 4.3 ounces. If I go any higher than that, let's just say my head will hurt, because I'm wearing these wigs for any time from like 6 hours to 16. This is no joke. And they have to be comfortable. They cannot sit too low on my ears. They have to accommodate both my hearing aids, my glasses, and a mask, or the actual PPE that I wear. So this is a thing. So the other thing is they have to be on the shorter side, because number 1, it gets in the way, like regular hair. So, you know, you want to sit here and, you know, pull your hair up. Like, this is California beach waves. By the way, 40% off my hair mail. Just saying, for the entire month of March. And I've been wearing the stuffing out of her ever since I got her. So there's that. But as far as wearing her up, if it is a longer piece, I have to be able to pull her back. And I don't like having a whole bunch of stuff in my face, because I am working down like this over people. And I use really, really big needles, and you don't want stuff getting in your face. You just don't, because I don't think the patient would appreciate you missing. It's just one of those things. So, and just so you guys know, I am a registered nurse. I am a hemodialysis nurse. And what that means is when people's kidneys fail, their blood builds up toxins that the kidneys cannot otherwise filter out. So we filter it out for them with a dialysis machine, but you have to have access to their blood for hemodialysis. So we take it out, we put it back, and it's clean. Perfect. So yeah, I am a registered vampire, but I give the blood back. so there. All right, anyway, let's talk about the Ellen Villa pieces. Hey, Kathleen. So, work song in my head, I don't know. So, we're gonna be talking about Ellen Villa pieces. Now, I wanna show you specifically dance, and I wanna say thank you so much to my mom. She sent me a brand new dance, and I have her in the box. She just came today. My birthday is in a couple of weeks. And the dance that I have, yeah, the wefts are literally just being destroyed. Hey, Ray. Being destroyed by my PPE because I wear an actual respirator because I'm not a huge fan of the flu, COVID, RSV, or tuberculosis. I'm just saying. All right, so this is dance. Now I'm gonna put California beach waves up. Now, I have worn dance just about 2 or 3 days a week, every week, for the past 4 or 5 months. No joke. And this is what's going on with dance. And I have literally worn her out. You see how the lace is splitting? Okay. And the wefts in the back are coming undone. I don't know if you can see all of this. I've sewn her like 2 or 3 times. I'm not super great at it. But like they're separating back here. So when I'm wearing her, they're coming apart. And now they're itchy. They've never been itchy before. And I'm sad because she's about to be retired. And this is my original dance and I have her in espresso tipped. So I have her a new one. Hola. And may you rest in peace. May you rest in pieces. I don't know. All right, so here we go. Let's talk about dance. She is awesome. Oh gosh, she is so great. I love it when they come out of the box. All right. So dance, when she comes right out of the box, she has these nice soft beachy waves. Okay, still has a tag on, all of that in a bag of chips. Ah, look at that. So you got ear tab to ear tab, lace front, left mono, beautiful soft velvety ear tabs, and Velcro. Y'all know I love my Velcro. Okay. So the thing about espresso root is, like I said, it is just such a beautiful, dark, gorgeous color. And what I love about my brunettes is just how dramatic they are. Oh, I took them off this time. And let's see. Gotta fix all of this. So on the dance that I had to use hot hands a lot on dance to get her to stay up off my face, because this particular style you can actually put behind your ears. I am currently wearing hearing aids and I can still put her behind my ears. Okay, as you can see, bam. And she does stay, but I have to do a little bit of styling with a little bit of hot hands, okay? So that's actually a thing. And when I'm working with her, and after I've used the hot hands, facial expressions are a must, yes. So after I've used the hot hands, because I'm gonna bring all of this up, okay? All of this is gonna come up and away from my face. And if it ever comes down to it, I just throw a clip in there. And she just looks adorable. Very, very cute. Very cute, very sweet. I love this style. This is probably my favorite work piece ever. And I will be playing with her a little bit to get her back to where I want her, to where that one was. Because I love her. She makes me happy. Thank you, Senria. The really great thing that I love about Ellen Wille, and it's like this for all of Ellen Wille wigs, is the fit. And because most of their wigs fit petite average beautifully, just beautifully, beautifully. And I genuinely love Ellen Wille for that, because I have a 20.75 circumference, and like true average styles, I do struggle with. Well, I mean, I got a little head. It just is what it is. So that was dance. Now just remember dance's dimensions. The front's 7.5. I'm gonna break out the old one again so you can see what I'm talking about before I completely retire her. Now, as you can see, this is how she's going to end up looking when I get done with her. And she's just like up off my face. Beautiful face framing, gorgeousness, okay? And like I said, the front 7.5, from the crown it's 9.5. The sides are 7.5 and the back 2.5. But as you can see, because I wore her so much, all this area right here, the wefts were literally separating from my PPE. Not a huge fan. Just. All right. People have asked me, how do I secure these wigs? Because one of the things that everyone's asking me about lately, and especially in the hospital, aren't you afraid that they're gonna fall off, they're gonna slip or anything like that? No. Just no. Like you saw, I'm not wearing a wig grip, I'm not wearing anything. Number one, I shave my head. So when you shave it this short, it kind of acts like a cat tongue and it gets really abrasive, acts like wig grip, number one. Number two, I use adhesive. And that is this. This stuff here is magical. It's called It Stays, and it's a roll-on. And all I do in the morning, I already have the wig set up. I roll it here, here, here. I throw on my wig, I position it, I hold it, and I go. That is it. That is it. I mean, it takes longer for me to find my shoes in the morning than it does to do my hair. Just saying. So, let's talk about Loop. Now, Loop is another awesome Ellen Wille. She's a little bit longer. She's got more curls, a little bit tighter. Again, I have her in a nice dark brown, and this is espresso rooted. Okay. This is Loop. And like Dance, she's a full synthetic. And she has a temple-to-temple lace front. Okay. And she also has the little mini mono right at the top. Bam. And nice soft velvety ear tabs. Nape and Velcro. What more could you ask for? Yes, it stays 100%. There's gonna be a link down below. No, I don't get any commission for it. It's just there for you. I'm gonna tell you, it is the best thing ever. Okay. Whoosh. Now, I'm gonna tame this little girl down because I gave her a good shake. A little bit of water. Crunch, 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 crunch. Bam. I love this. So, this is Loop, and as you can see, she is super curly, super fun. And when I wear her, I do wear a clip. And of course, I drop the clip. Just to get her off my face. Okay? Simple, easy, quick. And flash dance. I love it. So, this is Loop, lots of curls, and lots of fun. And again, she doesn't get in the way. She is not in my face. Okay? I do love all of this. Hi, Lana. So again, I use It Stays with her as well. So when you want to take the It Stays off, all you do, wash rag, run under some water, get it saturated, just press it into the front, up underneath the ear tabs, let it sit for a second, and then just lift it off. No damage to your lace front or your ear tabs. It's pretty much greatness. The other thing that I have to take into consideration when I'm picking out work wigs, not only is weight a consideration, but is it going to be too hot? So, I don't ever do closed caps at work, ever. They all have to be open wefted. Okay, that's like it's just 100% no-brainer. That is a heavy-duty, ridiculous consideration, and I'm gonna tell you why. I ended up having, I'm gonna lie, and I know I don't want to. I'm just gonna say that I wore a closed cap, and I had to go take care of a patient in their room. Well, the patient was hypothermic, which means that their body temperature was super duper low, okay? So the room, plus the patient, they had a big blanket on top of them called a bear hugger. And it rushes hot air through it to try to heat the patient up. And then they also turn up the heat, heavy duty, to try to keep the patient warm. Well, guess what? My machine puts off heat. I'm wearing a closed wefted cap. You wanna talk about sweat? Excellent learning experience, Carrie Ann. Big time. So, I really love all of these beautiful open wefts. And this particular piece is really good for the winter time because all these extra curls do act as insulation. It is a warmer wig. So the front of Loop is 9 inches. The crown is, from the crown, it's 8.25. The sides are 6, the nape is 5, and she only weighs 3 ounces. She is super duper light. She's awesome and fun to play with too. Okay. You guys, I'm hoping that you're checking out My Hair Mail Facebook support group because we have such a good time in there, and I want you to go and meet all the amazing, wonderful ladies that are posting these gorgeous pics. They are so much fun, and on top of that, they're funny as all get out. Some of the stuff that they post is really funny. Yeah, it really is. So, Kristen, that was Ellen Villa's Loop. So, my hair mail private Facebook support group. And the next one we're going to talk about is Fame. Hey, Kim. Okay, so Fame is a super cute shorty. And I mean super cute. Kristen, the website is myhairmail.com. And be sure to register because you'll be registered for a free wig giveaway. And I think that's on the 17th. And if you buy a wig before then, you're going to be entered a couple more times for a free wig. And if you set up a wish list, I think it comes out of the wish list. I don't want to lie. Angela, please tell me about that. And yeah, just go register. And then on top of that, they're going to send you emails with members only discounts. Pretty great. Just saying. Okay. So this is Fame. Fame is by Ellen Wille, and I have her here in Auburn Mix. Look at this red. Okay, super duper adorable shorty. And this one here, if I know, I will only wear her specifically if I know that I'm going to be in a cold room. If I'm working in the ICU that day, I know that I'm going to be wearing this little girl, okay? Again, it's a closed wefted cap, okay? So if you take a look at Fame, okay? So she's got the ear tab to ear tab lace front, left mono, hand tied. And she's got the nice soft velvet ear tabs, Velcro on the extended nape, and closed, okay? She is, Angela, are you on Facebook? I don't know exactly, I can't tell you, Kristen, right now where to go, but it should pop up. It'll be a pop-up that just says register, okay? So, this right here is Fame. She's a super, super duper cute shorty. And what I love about her is I can tuck her behind my ears. And I just absolutely adore this. Cute, light, excellent coverage in the back. Again, out of my face. Yeah, but like I said, I wear this one when I know that I'm going to be working in the ICU and in cold rooms because she does get warm quick, okay? And I really do like her. And the thing that I love about Ellen Wille, this is the greatest thing ever, okay? Their caps allow me to wear my hearing aids, and it's every cap. It's not just a couple. And my glasses, all at the same time. And I wear my glasses over the ear tabs. I know that some people like to wear them under, but that's just not me, because I literally had these fitted to fit over my ear tabs. Okay. All right. She is just adorable. I'm sorry, I like her. So she's fun. So the front of Fame is 4 inches. From the crown at 6, the sides are 4, the nape is 3.5, and she only weighs 2.2 ounces. Super lightweight, adorable. Michelle, yes, what you said. And she's just fun. She's out of the way. And then if you're feeling froggy, she even looks cute with a headband. I don't normally wear headbands to work. And the reason being is the pressure, okay? I don't normally, not a big fan of any added pressure when I'm at work because I think this is just enough. But this weight is kind of perfect. Yep, I like her. Okay, next. So let's talk about some of the new pieces from Aesthetica. And I am so digging a lot of them. I've already worn Vale and Brighton to work. And Vale is another super cute shorty. And I have her in the color, it says R30 2826, which is a nice light red with some super crazy highlights. Look at that. Super adorable. Michelle, absolutely. I love it when patients say, and for all my nurse friends that are watching, and they've heard me say this, they'll be like, oh, I love your hair. And I'll say, thanks, I put it on this morning. I actually do say that, and I do that intentionally because a lot of women are afraid to talk about hair loss and their alopecia, or if they're having, you know, just hair issues. And it's actually it's a very personal thing, okay? But if you take that, that stigma away, if you take that and you just make it an open conversation, if you make it something that's easy to talk about, they open up so quickly and all the questions come flooding out. So yes, I talk about my wigs all the time, okay? And I genuinely love helping people. And especially when they're dealing with body image issues, that's a really big thing. I talk about aesthetics. I talk about facial contouring, makeup. We'll talk about, I mean, I'm sitting in front of this person for 4.5 hours at times, and they just want to talk. And when they see someone wearing wigs or that own that they're wearing wigs, they want to learn. They want that information. So absolutely, 100%, I do talk to my patients about wigs. Even men. They get a kick out of that. All right, so this is Vale in R30 2826. She is part of the new Heat Defiant collection. She is a super cute shorty, kind of an edgier style, you know, kind of jagged. It's pretty neat. And yeah, I like her. She's a lot of fun to wear, very easy to maintain as well. And she has that little mini lace front right there with the mono. Nylon covered ear tabs and like a nice soft velvety nape with the Velcro. Open wefted everywhere. But just look at all the beautiful color variations. So pretty. Oh, on my YouTube, you're gonna see all the links in the description box below to all of these different pieces, so you can take a look at them. They're gonna be right there on my hair mail. So let's give her a quick brush, comb, wide tooth comb, wide tooth comb. Okay, and once again, get her in place. Now, just so you know, when I wear Vale, I will lighten up my eyebrows. I always make my eyebrows match the color of the wig that I'm going to wear that day. it just allows for a really nice flow of color. Okay, so my eyebrows will definitely be lightened up. All right, so as you can see, she's got awesome coverage in the back here. Really just lays nicely. And you can tuck her behind your ears. Okay. And with this particular piece, and almost all Aestheticas, I do have to tuck them up into the caps. I don't have to with this one particularly. She does sit decent. I was genuinely concerned, but so what I did is I basically test drove her around the house for a few hours to make sure that they wouldn't start going up into the cap or they wouldn't pop out or whatever. And she is the part of the Heat Defiant collection, or Heat, if you want to call it Heat Friendly Rock On, it is stylable with heat. So there you go. She is just a lot of fun, very easy. You can go ahead and bump these up. There is just a little bit of permatease, so it can give you some volume if you like. As you can plainly see, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of volume. I know some people are. Rock on. Enjoy. Be great. It's your hair. Do what you want. You paid for it. 100%. I'm using that as I'm using that as a hashtag. It's my hair. I bought it. It's 100%. Okay. So this is Vale. Cute, edgy style. Lot of fun. Adorable. Very light. And she only weighs 2.4 ounces. Super light. Really cute. So the bangs are 7 inches. The sides are 2.75 from the crown. It's 6.25 and the nape is 1.5. And even with that 1.5, you see that awesome coverage that you get back there? Yes. Just yes. Makes me happy. All right. All right, so this is Vale by Aesthetica's Heat Defiant collection. And again, this color is R302826. Now, one of the biggest benefits, now this is actually sad, but very true, to wearing wigs is they've helped me tremendously with violence in the workplace. This is no joke. You have patients that are sometimes not very kind, dealing with mental illness, dementia, Alzheimer's, and they don't know what they're doing, or they do. One of the first things that they want to do on a nurse, and especially a female, is grab your hair. Guess what happens when they grab a wig? They will grab the wig comes off, and you can go away. Benefit, huge benefit. I am super grateful because it happened to me not too long ago. It was like a few months ago. And grabbed hold of my hair. And at the time I was wearing an Aesthetica. And he kept the Aesthetica. I went and got police. So, I mean, that was pretty great. It really was. Huge benefit. I would rather have them pull my wig than my hair, because when you have hair, they grab hold of that, you're not going anywhere. You're kind of stuck. Let them have the wig. Take it. I'll get it back eventually. I mean, put a little bit of water on it. It'll be fine. You know. But yes, it is a tremendous benefit for me. Like I said, a lot of my patients actually are absolutely wonderful. But every once in a while you get the ones that aren't. And that is a huge benefit. So, okay. The next one I want to talk about is Brighton. Oh, guys, if you're finding any of this stuff, you know, interesting, informational, hit like and subscribe for me sometime. That'd be great. But this is Brighton by Aesthetica. Again, heat defiant, heat friendly, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to go with heat defiant because that's what it says on the box. And I have her in the color R826H, which is a medium brown highlighted with blonde. I'm hoping you guys can see this color. I really do. Super cute. That's the name of your town. So anyhow, Brighton, she is a really cute mid-length bob, and I do wear her clipped up. Okay. But she's got the temple to temple lace front, mono part, left, nylon covered ear tabs, velvet nape with Velcro, adjusters, and she's open wefted everywhere else. Okay. So we'll take a look at Brighton, and I've worn her to work a couple of times now. She wears really well. Now, normally, the thing that I love about this piece, check that lace front out. She makes me happy. Okay. Y'all know I can't stand tangles. Hate them. Hate them, hate them. Hate them. So, I was genuinely concerned when I wore Brighton, because even though she has these curls in the back, you know, just at the nape, it can get all scraggly. No. Nope. Nothing. Is Brighton big head friendly? I have a 20.75 circumference, and I have to bring them in this far, the adjusters. So if you're worried about that, you could bring them all the way out here, and you could have a whole nother inch. So if you're talking like 21.5 to 22, I think she could actually fit. Absolutely. So let me put that back on. But this lace front is, they just really did her up right. She really did. So let's take a look at the back. Again, you see all these awesome, fun curls. Lots of fun waves. And she is super stylable. But yes, I did have to wear her clipped up like so. It would be good if I could actually keep clips with me. And yes, that's all I do. And you can do the same to this side too. I didn't that particular day. But yeah, easy peasy, baby. Just bring these down a little bit. Again, nothing in your face. Don't have to worry about a thing. She is adorable. And like I said, Brighton and all these pieces are going to be listed in the description box below on my YouTube. So just click on the link. I'll get it. I'll get it. Super cute mid-length bob. Tons of styling versatility. Yes. Just yes. So the bangs on Brighton, 6 inches. Okay. Off to the side. Sides are 7 From the crown, it's 5.5. The nape is 5, and she only weighs 3.5 ounces. She is super light. She's very cool, and you would think that she would be hot. She really is not. The permatease is like right up and through here. She is not hot at all. And yes, these in Brighton, my hearing aids will start traveling up into the cap, and I'm okay with it. I just am, because the permatease right here covers it, so I'm not worried about looking like I have little antenna sticking out on the side of my head. That's actually real. It's a real thing. It just is. All right. So this right here, again, is Brighton in the color R826H from the Heat Defiant collection. All right. So now, I don't have a lot of Gabors, but the one that I wear most often by Gabor is Sweet Talk. Now, my girl, Danny, she was sitting there talking about Sweet Talk, and I'm just dying for her to try it. So Sweet Talk is just a cute, short, layered, textured, beachy, wavy bob. Just cute. And I have her in the color Rusty Auburn. And she's got that beautiful extended lace front with the left mono, velvety ear tabs, and you'll take a look here, the Velcro. And she is open wefted everywhere else. Okay. She is super light and cool, but she's just fun to play with. All right, this is Sweet Talk by Gabor in Rusty Auburn. And she is wild and fun. And look at that lace front. Hello. Makes me happy. Now, she came with, out of the box with quite a bit of shine. That doesn't bother me. I know it bothers some people. Rock on. Doesn't bother me a bit, because I'm down here in the South and I want people to see my hair. That didn't sound right. But anyway, I do like it. Kim, I do too. Now, they do, as you can see, this one, 100% automatically, my hearing aids are going up into the cap. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. That's to be expected, because Gabor does fit like a true average. Like, they're geared toward 21.5 and greater. So I do have to bring the adjusters in quite a bit. And I don't mind. I don't. Because my glasses still fit. Okay. No problem. And my hearing aids, if they decide to poke out through these wefts, are hidden by the curls. Yes and yes. Makes me happy. And she's just fun. So she looks great with little clips, bows. Angela sends, I have this, of course I don't have it with me. Sugar Ray. Ugh. She sent me, I do have it. Ha-ha! Sorry, Angela. I love to wear this. She sent this to me. And it's just so cute. Isn't that adorable? And I wear this to work all the time. I've even had to wash it. So another one of the awesome benefits to wearing wigs is I work around a lot of bodily fluids. The majority is blood. And I had a patient, remember we were talking about the whole workplace violence thing. I had a patient who decided that he was done with dialysis and decided to pull out these really big needles, and one of the needles is stuck in an artery and blood's going this way. And it's painting the room and painting me. Now, yes, I was wearing PPE, but the PPE doesn't cover your hair. It covers your face and your neck and your arms and your hands, but it doesn't really cover the hair. So what's awesome is I always keep an extra wig in my bag. I took the bloody one off. I went and washed up and threw a clean one on, and it still looked fabulous. Oh, Sinria, it's real. 100% real. And these are the best things ever, because most people, we don't normally wear the hair caps unless we're in the OR or we're in a sterile setting. And yeah, I was just in a room with blood everywhere. It was great. Super great. Yeah. So, best thing, it's just ease of wear. I can just pull these on and off, and it was just a great thing. And I remember the doctor going, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." He was like, "You changed your hair?" And I said, "Yes. Yes, I did." And just walked off, and he was just sitting there just laughing. So, yes, it was pretty great. So this is Sweet Talk by Gabor in SS Rusty Auburn. Pretty great. Okay, so I have 2 BelleTresses. Now, this is the first time that I've been able to wear BelleTress comfortably to work. Now, I have Montecito that I've been wearing since I got, and I got her last month. Strike that, I believe I got her at the last month. I feel like I just lied. I hope I didn't. Anyway, I've been wearing her a lot. But this is Montecito in the color Mocha Maple Brown. And of course, like all BelleTress, she is heat friendly. But this is part of the new City collection. Now, what's really awesome about the City collection is they made changes to the cap. I don't know what they did, but I like it. I do. The reason being is that with the Cafe collection, the cap used to sit very, very deep on my ears. Okay. I do have a few Cafe collection over there, but not a lot. It just like, I have Peerless 22, I have Mon Amour, I have Alexandria, stuff like that. Not too many, because they would just sit so deep on my ears, and they would literally rest right here, and it would push my hearing aid wire into my ear and actually cause some issues. So I would just kind of shy away from them. But I was so curious about the new City collection, because everyone's saying, "Oh, they're so different. They're so different." Yes, they are different. 100%. They are different. And they are great. They truly are. So this is Montecito. Now, BelleTress started adding the Velcro adjusters on the back, which is awesome. They pinch behind your ears. Yes, I understand that 100%. So they've got the extended creative lace front, left mono, and they are sewing in a very substantial amount of hair right there on the ear tab for some even really just much better coverage, I feel. And you have a good substantial nape with the Velcro adjusters and open wefted. Heat friendly, like I said. Now, she is, the sides are 13 and the nape is 4. And she just lays and moves. Look at that movement. It's just very pretty. okay? Very pretty. And she only weighs 3.7 ounces. Yeah, I had to wear it to work. I did. So, let's put this baby on. And I wear her often, about as often as I do dance right now. And I do keep them in rotation. I try not to wear them every day. One of the reasons I'm called the Wig Nurse, and Angela actually came up with this name, but it was kind of cemented when I was wearing different wigs just about every day, and I explained it to one of my male patients. And the male patient was unhappy with the person that was taking care of him that particular day. And he was like, no, I don't want you. I want her. I want the wig nurse. He didn't know my name, but he knew that I wore wigs. And so that's how I became the wig nurse. So anyhow, but I do try to keep them in rotation. I try not to wear a wig too often because it's going to end up like dance. And I really, really like dance, as you can tell. So take a look at this lace front. Very, very pretty. And this particular color here is Mocha Maple Brown, which is a beautiful, nice medium brown, highlighted with some nice light blonde. But then you also have some low lights here with some darker brown. It's just a really pretty, pretty color. And I'm hoping that you guys can see it. But just a very simple bob. As you can see on the back, she just lays really, really pretty. Okay. I know that in the next couple of wears, I'm going to have to hit the ends with some heat. It's how you keep these heat-friendly fibers from, you know, just getting too wiry. And you know what I mean? That crinkle, that crinkly, yucky. You know, we just don't want that. Is it reddish? Yeah, it does have it's a very warm brown. This one is. Definitely. So it does have some nice warm highlights to it. Okay. But this is Montecito. She is just really easy. Now I do have to, as you can see, she's in my face, not a fan. I do clip her up, and just like I would Brighton, just off to the sides, okay? So again, I've worn her, and she ended up doing a 14-hour shift one time, held up like a champ, not a problem, no headache, no itchies. Yeah, that's pretty great. That's saying something, because when you're sweating and working and doing all of this stuff, and your wig is like rubbing up against your neck, and normally you'll have some kind of tangling and clumpy, yucky issues. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. All right. So I have not worn this one yet. Now this is Santa Barbara. I have not worn her to work yet. Her trial is tomorrow. And she is just pretty. And Santa Barbara's been on back order for, it seems like years. How do you prevent itchies? So as far as the itchies on the back of your neck, like if it's just these pieces right here that are itching, you're gonna have to clip them up, okay? The other thing you can do is, on most wigs, what I do, if I can feel like the itchies are starting, number one, I'll clip them up, and then when I get home, I will flip them out using, like, I use my hands on like full synthetics. All you do is you heat up your hands as hot as you can tolerate under some hot water, dry them off, and then I just literally just flip it. And that alone changes the curl pattern. I didn't believe it until I did it, but it does work. Other than that, you go ahead and the itchies can, like with these right here, this is a heat-friendly synthetic. You just take a hot air brush and brush it down to whatever direction that you want it to go. And it just straightens that out, and it helps to prevent the little crinklies that actually do cause the itchies. Okay. It really does. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do a video on that, just so you guys can see. You never know. It all comes down to time. I'm gonna tell you, I gotta go back to work for 7 days straight. No, I gotta go to Colorado. I'm going to Colorado on Tuesday, so it'll be 5 days straight. Is what it is. So, she is sexy. Look at that. This is Santa Barbara by BelleTress's City Collection. And she is beautiful. Now, so far, BelleTress has come out with California cities, and they're now releasing the Italian cities. And I do have Milano here. I will definitely not be wearing Milano to work, so she's not gonna be part of this video. But this piece right here, it finally came in. And this particular color is a nice cool brown called Dark Brown plus HL. And as you can see, these highlights are just beautiful. And that lace front is all that and a bag of chips. Woo! Loving it. Yeah, she is just very pretty. She's just a nice long style. Now, I'm probably gonna end up wearing her because this right here is going to annoy the stuffing out of me. I can tell already. But I will put her in a nice low pony like this throughout the day. Okay? And that's exactly how I will wear her tomorrow. And if you want to see pics, when I wear new wigs to work, I try to snap a picture of me at work before my shift starts. And I post them on the My Hair Mail private Facebook support group. And I hope to see you guys there. I'd love to see some new members and get to know you guys because we have a really good time. We really do. And you get to see all these awesome pics. I'm going to tell you, people are so great. They just really are. And the stuff they're doing with these wigs is phenomenal. Yes. So this is just a nice, classy piece. She is just so cute. It sits right on your shoulders. But look at this movement. So cute. And she is like edged up right here on the ends here. Little light layering. Very, very pretty. I adore it. Do pigtails? No. Just no. Just no. No. She is really pretty. And she's just, you know, just no permatease whatsoever. Nothing. Woo. My pups are going ballistic. There's probably a possum on the porch. Anyway. But yes, all these wigs, when I wear them to work, will be secured with It Stays. Okay? And like I said, I just go right across the front, right here and here, hold tight, and I leave. Because I always try to prepare my wigs the night before. Okay? So again, this is Santa Barbara by BelleTress's City Collection from the California City Collection. Again, heat friendly. The side bangs are 6. The sides themselves are 14. From the nape it's 7. And she only weighs 4.1 ounces. So she's like right at my limit. And I will be wearing her up off my face in probably a low pony tomorrow. Okay. So I want to say thank you guys so much. Let's talking nurse, Wig Nurse Work Wigs. And this is just a lot of fun. I just want to say thank you, and just know that you can wear wigs anywhere, and there are always going to be benefits and challenges. And for me, the biggest challenge in wearing wigs is accommodating specifically my hearing aids. That's actually a thing, because I just don't like looking like I have antenna. Okay, so that's my biggest issue. And for everyone that's asked, what's your favorite brand? For work, 100% it's Ellen Villa. Just because of the fit. And because my hearing aids stay behind my ears and they don't travel up into that cap. So yes, absolutely, they're pretty great. Yeah. So don't forget, go register myhairmail.com, go check it out, and get in on that free wig giveaway. I am all about free. Oh, I wish I could join. Well, I've already joined, but I wish I could participate. I can. But anyway, y'all hit like and subscribe for me, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day and love the hair that you choose to live in. And I'll catch you again. It's going to be a while before I go live again. I got to go to work. Yes, I got to go to work. So you guys have a great day, and love you all. Bye.